Blake Shelton wants Gwen Stefani back on The Voice next season. Gwen Stefani did not have a baby bump, nor was she expecting one year ago today, despite a report from then. The claim was made by one of the tabloids, which falsely maintained the singer appeared bumpy at a Halloween party. But as Gossip Cop stated, and clearly time has again proven us right, the only thing fertile back then were the imaginations of the writers at a particular magazine. On November 9, 2017, In Touch wrongly reported that while trick-or-treating on Halloween last year, Stefani's usually taut belly appeared bumpy. The tabloid even asserted it had an eyewitness, who saw the no doubt singer in a mermaid outfit, and it was obvious she had a bump and a baby on the way. The same supposed source also told the magazine how friends of Stefani were talking about how Gwen is pregnant right now. But if there's anything that's become obvious, it's the tabloid's tipsters really had no inside information or access to Stefani or her friends. More significantly, as Gossip Cop noted 365 days later, and clearly we were correct, Stefani did not have a baby bump because she wasn't pregnant with Blake Shelton or anyone else's child. And it became obvious to even those without the celebrity connections Gossip Cop has that Stefani wasn't expecting when she was photographed days later not looking remotely bumpy. Unfortunately, in the intervening 12 months since that untrue story, the publication hasn't gotten better or more reliable with its Stefani articles. Actually, just 1 week after its piece about her being spotted with a baby bump, In Touch flip-flopped and reported Stefani was not pregnant. In that equally absurd tale, the magazine contended the singer simply believed she was pregnant, but found out later she wasn't. Of course, none of that explains how the outlet's eyewitness saw a bump. It bears mentioning that the tabloid's sister publication, Star, recently also inaccurately contended Stefani was pregnant with Shelton's baby after she was supposedly seen at a Halloween party this year with a protruding belly. In that article, a so-called source was quoted as saying Stefani was already starting to show. While Gossip Cop is uncertain why these magazines are fixated with falsely claiming every Halloween that the singer is pregnant, we are 100% sure she is not. Stefani's rep, speaking on her behalf, even assured us a little more than a week ago that the latest story was untrue. Blake Shelton is getting a little lonely on The Voice. Gwen Stefani's last appearance as a coach on the hit singing competition was 3 seasons ago, and the country crooner wants her back at his side pronto. Blake absolutely wants Gwen back on the show, an inside source explained. It just isn't the same for him without her. Stefani could not agree more. The insider claims the pop star wants to return to The Voice as a coach. She already visits the set with Shelton on a frequent basis and considers it a second home. Producers have not announced plans to bring Stefani back next season, but having her on the show beside Shelton would be a big hit with fans. Shelton started dating Stefani while working on season 7 of The Voice. The two had just gone through separate divorces when their romance heated up. Their relationship continued strong and Stefani remained on the show for a couple more seasons. Her last appearance was in season 12. Stefani departed from the series because she had too many things on her plate and could not commit to a full season. Although Shelton wants his lover to return, making a comeback may not be in the cards next season. The insider claims that producers are looking for a diverse set of coaches to better represent the country's population. Stefani does not exactly bring diversity to the set, which will definitely work against her. That said, she left on good terms with producers and has an easy in with Shelton. While Shelton makes a case for Stefani's return, the country star recently made an appearance on the Ellen DeGeneres show to talk about People's Sexiest Man Alive award. Shelton, who won the title last year, joked that he feels like sexy ends once the award is passed on. He also said that he hopes this year's winner, which turned out to be Idris Elba, gets a better reception than he did. Blake Shelton has not commented on Gwen Stefani returning to The Voice.